This is the Canelo versus Charlo post-fight review. We're not going to go into a huge amount of detail, just some thoughts to leave you with. So it was a fight that was actually eagerly anticipated. Charlo being an undisputed champion, albeit in a lower weight class at 154 pounds, against a Canelo Alvarez, reigning undisputed super middleweight champion. Canelo had been criticised by many for his performance against John Ryder and was really looking to regain some fans, as well as show everyone what he had left in the tank. And sure did he do that. It was a disappointing performance by Charlo. He talked a lot about being the man to dethrone Canelo. He was going to do this, he was going to do that. And it was disappointing to see such a lackluster performance from him, a uncourageous performance by Charlo, who was keen almost to avoid being knocked out, a moral points loss. And he said that after the fight, many had been knocked out by Canelo, and he almost praised his own performance by virtue of the fact that he didn't get knocked out. Canelo, on the other hand, was very impressive, despite the poor performance from Charlo. He was always coming forward, always looking to be aggressive, didn't take a step back, really dictated the tempo of the fight through combinations of mean intention. His footwork was great, his head movement was equally impressive. And as I said, whilst it wasn't a great performance by Charlo, you can only beat what's put in front of you. And I think he handled Charlo very well and almost killed any ambitions that Charlo had very early on with his stiff punching and aggressive nature. So whilst it wasn't a great performance by Charlo, I think we need to pay credit to Canelo, who dominated once again in a one-sided performance. The question now remains, who does Canelo get in the ring with next? Many are calling for Benavidez, someone who has been described as the Mexican monster, an undefeated super middleweight contender, someone who's been formerly a world champion at super middleweight. Perhaps he is the front runner, given that Canelo is looking to fight next in May, which is Cinco de Mayo. What an event that would be. Two Mexican warriors going at it for Cinco de Mayo. What a spectacle that would be. What are your thoughts? Who would you like to see Canelo in with next? And what do you think Charlo does? What did you make of his performance? And do you still want to see a fight with him against Terence Crawford? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.